Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Esther. Welcome back to this space, this vibe that we're gonna have today, which I'm so excited about. If you're brand new to this channel, hi, my name is Esther, like I just said. Please do not forget to subscribe, give us a like also, and comment, let me know that you're new so that I can do the proper introduction and all that jazz. Okay, let me know. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi again. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming back and returning and all of that good stuff. I'm so excited. Today we're going to be filming a tipsy / drunk. I'm gonna stick to tipsy Q&A / dilemmas, because I think I've got like one dilemma, but anyway. Sorry if I keep looking out of like the windows right here, like I'm people watching. I shouldn't be people watching, but I can't help it. Like I can pretty much see everyone, but no, I'm excited. In case you're wondering, I've made myself a cute little cocktail here. I've got soda water, and a bit of raspberry, berry, and then some berry liquor, and then some Jack Daniel apple. I forgot to mix it. I'm sure you can tell. Much better. I'm gonna go straight into it. Right. So just an FYI, I have already started drinking, and because I just thought I don't want to start this and be sober, because I think I'm gonna speed through it. I don't have that many questions, but I don't want to be sober and it's like a boring one. So hopefully it's a good one. So I asked on Instagram Q&As. I basically asked you guys on Instagram, those of you guys who follow me on Instagram. If you don't, what we doing? I basically asked you guys if you guys had any questions you would like me to answer, if you know, about myself or just anything in general, and any assumptions, which no one sent any assumptions, but that's okay. That's alright. And then I also asked any dilemmas that you guys would like me to answer. I am so sick at giving advice, especially when I've been drinking. I think I already said this in my story, but people pretend like, oh no, you're not. But trust me, I give the best advice when I have a little liqueur in my system. So the first one, we're gonna go into it. If you had to pick one country to move to, where would you move to? I think I would move back to Congo. And I say this because it just makes sense. That's my home. It's something that it might be a little bit foreign for me for the first few, I don't know, however, weeks, months, years, but it will always be home. And though London / England has been a majority of my home, it always feels like another man's land. You know, I'm just here. You know, for many years I thought, okay, cool, this feels like home. But the older I get, the more things are more magnified. It just doesn't sit well with my spirit, you know, for many different reasons. How tall am I? I am 5'5". And because how the world works, we might as well just round it up to 5'7". I don't make the rules. It is what it is. Who would you snog, marry, or avoid? I mean, they asked this and didn't even put names. I would marry Barack Obama. There's something about him, and it's not just because he's like Mr. President, though that kind of plays a part. It's his tone, his vibe. Like, he's just like a cool, like, imagine saying that's my husband. That's my husband. Like, he just cool vibes. Like, do you get what I mean? And he looks like he's tall. I don't know how tall he is. He might be 5 foot, but he just looks like he's carrying 6'3" vibes. Do you get what I mean? Okay. Let me start properly. Who would I snog? I would snog. Ooh, that's so snog. I would snog Luke James. I would snog Luke James. If you don't know who Luke James is, I would snog Luke James. I would marry Barack Obama. I would avoid Michael B. Jordan. I would avoid him because I don't want any trouble with his lady, Lori. I don't want it. So I'd rather just avoid him. What's your favourite restaurant? Do you know what? Yeah, everyone who knows me knows that I have absolutely banged this restaurant. Like, I have overly done it with this restaurant. Madison is my to go to. If I met someone new, let's go to Madison. I am familiar with the place, I know the vibe. Even if the service is like crap, I still have the good memories that it still makes the whole thing vibes. So you gotta be like Madison restaurant, St. Paul's, beautiful. Late spring, summer, oh, it's beautiful. So definitely do check out Madison. And I would also say my latest favorite one would be the Ivy, the Chelsea Garden. I absolutely loved it. My birthday, I celebrated my 28th birthday there, and it was on my actual birthday, and it was absolutely beautiful. The garden, the flowers, the birds, everything, the food, the alcohol, except from the bill, which I didn't pay for. I have my birthday Ivy vlog, which I'm going to link down below, and also it's going to be an iCard somewhere here. It was just vibes. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Definitely recommend the two, Madison and the Ivy. Okay. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I kind of feel like when people ask me this question, I get offended because and it's not because of them asking that question. It's simply because someone asked me a couple of years ago. This was donkey years ago, right? They asked me, Esther, do you smoke weed? Bearing in mind I live with this girl, so she's never smoked a single bit of weed from me. She goes, do you smoke weed or do you bleach? So she's given me only those two options, and I'm like, I don't do any. She goes, because your lips are so dark. I said, okay. But no, I don't smoke. I did pick up the habit a few years ago. Once I left Florida, and then my friend basically just told me, she was like, don't you ever do that ever again, ever. And I've never smoked since. But no, I don't smoke. What's your sexual orientation? I'm heterosexual plus demisexual. I had to say that because I feel like not everyone is being fruity. So I'm heterosexual plus demisexual. Basically I'm heterosexual. Which country would you like to visit and why? South Africa. I would love to visit South Africa because of this. That's why. How old are you? I am 28, about to hit 29. Yeah, very, very close to that. 1 year until I'm 30. And the pandemic has taken 2 years of my life. But it is what it is. Do you guys like my nails? I mean, this is cute. Look at that. I did them myself, as you probably can tell. I was trying to do like a color coordination kind of situation, but anyway, that's a conversation for another day. What advice would you give women regarding your story on weird touchy men? So this is I think this is regarding like 2-3 years ago. I went out with my friends. We're trying to celebrate me getting a new job, and it was at the end of the night. We had gone to different bars, as in Shoreditch, I'm sure you know this, what people do. And the last bar that we were at, because we had already decided we were going to go home, so we were going to stay there until the night was young, you know. Or old, I'm not quite sure. But no, so we're there and we're having a good time, we're just vibing, and then this man three men come over. They come and they walk into the bar, and then one touches my bag, comes over to me, because I think this is like a thing that, I don't know, people do. They just kind of delegate who's gonna complete which task, I guess. And I guess I was his task, and he came over and he touched, started off with, oh, you're right, and then went on to, I think, straight away touching my back. And I didn't, like, you could just, there was skin available for him to just touch, but there was also areas where he did, like, anyway, he goes over, touches my arm, and then works his way down to my like back, lower back, and then onto my thigh. And it was just such an uncomfortable thing. And I think the reason why I reshared that story, I was very annoyed, more so angry than anything, because I just feel like, why must you spoil my night? And to be quite honest, and I think most men who I know, or who kind of, they were all very much silent, very silent. No one said anything except for one man. We had a conversation, and it was a very healthy conversation. And I think that it's important to have those conversations even when it is awkward, because some people think that what they're doing is acceptable when really truly it is not. You touch someone, and I say someone, and I mean anyone. It could be a woman touching a man. Read the room. You don't just touch people without them saying yes. Like, it's weird to me. And personally, I think it's a little demonic, because it's a very uncomfortable thing for me. And I'm so thankful that I got out of that without any kind of crazy stuff happening. But you hear other stories, women talking about having to cross the road because there are a group of men standing on one side of the road. And sometimes it could just be when you're in an area where you are the minority, which is majority of the time. I don't know, I could go on and on and on, but my advice would just be to just be careful, follow your gut. I can't sit here and say be strong, and don't get me wrong, be strong, be bloody strong, because you need to be. We don't have a choice. But my advice would be, follow your gut, follow your, if you feel like, there's been many times where my spirit has told me, don't leave the house. My gut has told me, you have no business meeting up with this particular person or this particular friend. And I'll be like, oh, do you know what, like, I've been delaying it for so long, let me just go. And then you're completely disappointed, annoyed, and sometimes even put into dangerous environment because you are trying to just be a good person, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not worth it. Follow your gut. If your gut is feeling a little bit iffy, you can always reschedule. And yes, we could say you never know, could have been the last time, but at the end of the day, I'd rather be safe than to be sorry. I hope that makes sense. Were you born here? No, I was not. I was born in Congo, DRC. I was born there, moved here, and yeah, been here since. Have not visited since 2002 or 1. I can't remember. I always get them confused. I think 2001. 20 years. Whoo! Anyways, what makes you happy? What makes me happy is seeing my mom happy. Legit. If my mom is not happy, I'm not happy. I'm ready to fight whoever has made her unhappy, even if it's me. I love that woman. I love her to bits. She has been through so much, and she just continues to wear grace. Like, it's just so effortless. And to me, I'm always amazed, because I'm like, I hope to be even 10% of the woman that you are. But what makes me happy is seeing my mom happy, man. And of course, what makes me happy also is the moolah. It's the money. The money is what makes me happy. And if there's no money, then I don't want to be part of it. Do you get what I mean? I don't know what accent that was. What's your favourite current album? My favourite album currently, and has been for a good couple of months, is Chasing Summer by Sir. That is my jam. Every single song I love. Every single song I vibe with. And it's just such a... oh my god, it's just such a vibe. Like, I love that album. I'm going to play a little bit of it. Here we go. I haven't really been drinking, have I?
Alone, every night alone. You know enough will never be enough.
I play hard to get, she keep calling my bluff.
You're never wrong, tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me I deserve okay, that you put me when I just end up alone.
Because I can't pick and choose this fire. Fire?
Yeah, the sun is going down, but I'm trying to take you high. Run my fingers through your baby hair. Toot it up, I tear it down.
You bring it back out here. And they're like, whoop. How do I tell a guy I had sex with who has seen me naked that I like him? Now, I can't answer this question. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call my friends.
Hi.
Hey, Juliet, you okay?
I'm okay.
Am I a loudspeaker?
Yeah, no one's at home, don't worry.
Okay. Question, I'm filming and I thought I'd ask you. Yeah? So
What?
I'm gonna put your bit in the video, yeah, that you responded.
What bit?
You guys wanna see? There she is. Say hi, Julie. Right, so the question is, how do I tell a guy I've had sex with and who has obviously seen me naked that I like him?
You just do it.
You just do
Like,
it.
You just told him that, oh, okay, like, I know that we've already slept together, but I really like you now and see how it goes. Because unless you know your feelings, or like, you can, I don't know how to explain it. But I like, can we start again? This is crap. I don't know how you do it, Esther. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I'm sorry.
Alright, okay, cool. Go on.
Okay. So I say you just tell him, because as females, we're very emotive beings. When you keep with someone, of course you're going to catch feelings with them 100%. Unless you tell him, you're going to be in the in-between where you don't know whether he likes you or not. You're going to put all your eggs in one basket, assume that he's going to like you back. But when he gives you the right, the answer that how he feels, that way you know whether to move on, get over your feeling, because you're an adult, you're not a child, or pursue those feelings. Because girl, there isn't enough. Like there's loads of fishes in the sea. If he doesn't like you, goes like there's other guys.
Well,
Like
you heard it. You
there
heard
are
it.
other guys.
Gianna said move on. Move on to the next, girl. Move on to the next. Alright, okay, cool.
You look nice though.
Oh, thank you. She's probably at work. I was calling because I had a dilemma. So I was filming. I know. I should have known. I looked at the time and I was like, this girl's at work, but I'm gonna try anyway. So I was calling because I had a dilemma. I was filming and I wanted you to answer it, and I was gonna have it include it in the video. I was gonna say, I
should go and put lip gloss on and
no, that's gonna take too long because I'm not gonna video call you. I tried to video call you, you're calling me back on normal call, so.
Yeah, because I'm driving.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Now, Tiana, say hi.
Hi, everybody. It is Tiana. I know you can't see me, but
How do you tell a guy you've had sex with and who has seen you naked that you like him?
Well, you have to be drunk. First of all, or just relax. Anything you can be relaxed. The thing is, when you like someone personally, you just get a bit shy, and you always think of the worst possible scenario. Mm-hmm. And I feel like most girls or guys, I don't know, when they like someone, they don't want to ruin the situation. Mm-hmm. They're scared of being honest because they're scared of the rejection. First of all, the how is not a direct how. That's why I'm giving the backstory. You got to think about the why. You got to think about the why are people scared to tell people how they feel. And I feel like it's rejection. What are you laughing? It's the same.
Tiana!
The unknown. It's the same of the... Okay,
Tiana!
Okay, fine. The how. Okay, fine. The how.
Thank you.
So if someone likes someone that they have sex with, you have to think of the why. Do they like them subconsciously because they've had sex with them? Because you have to understand physical connection can lead to emotional connection, right? So like, what is the why? And what is the outcome as well? Just because you like someone, it doesn't always mean you have to be with them. What does the person who likes the other person want the outcome to be? They have to figure out that out by themselves before they even think about telling the person they like them. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so what's your how?
Because the person I have sex with could have like 5 baby mamas, and they may not want to be baby mama number 6, but then they still like the person. So what's the point of telling the person that you like them if you don't want to be baby mama number 6? You got to think about the why before you think about the how. And if the why isn't strong enough, forget the how. Just forget it.
It's true.
So yeah, does that even answer the question? Because I don't think it does. Okay, let's rephrase that. If the why is strong enough, how do you tell the person? Like, let me rephrase it like that in my mind. Then I would personally be too shook to tell the person, if I'm honest with you.
Really?
The right person. Me? I'll be scared. I'm yeah. I don't know. If I like someone, just for real. That's how I say it. That's the how. Yeah, that. What did you say?
How'd you say it?
That's literally it. Like, it just doesn't really come out. Then life will just be moving, and I'll be thinking, and then they won't know. Then I'll be thinking that they should know, but then they won't because I haven't said anything. So
yeah,
it's just a cycle.
Yeah, no.
Like, you actually have to like think of it as waxing. You know, just rip it off. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna just feel sweaty and clammy, but just rip it off, man. But yeah, that's what I think. Does that answer the question, or do you want me to elaborate?
Oh no, girl, you elaborated enough. It's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Just tell him. I mean, you've already seen each other naked. What's more scary than that? Even with the lights off, like, you've still felt some parts, you know? Just tell him. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. What's my best piece of clothing? Ooh! It definitely has to be my coat. I have this black coat that I've had for God knows how many years. I think I got it in 2016. So this December 2016, I got this coat. No, 15. November-ish, or maybe October, I got this coat. 2015 from Zara, and I still have it in 2021 now. And this coat is still one of my favorite pieces. Of course, I've gained some weight, so it's a little bit, and it's very hard trying to find something that is as good as this coat. So it's a bit annoying, but it's legit one of my favorite pieces. My favorite makeup brand, I don't really know, because I have stopped buying expensive makeup brands because I can't afford it. And also it just doesn't really make sense to me. So yeah, so favorite makeup brand would have to be, it's L'Oreal at the moment. I'm being to L'Oreal foundation and I absolutely love it. I think I would always wear it. It has a shimmer, tone to it, which I love, because then I don't have to put like extra shimmer or anything like that. So I would say maybe L'Oreal True Match foundation. What plans do you have when London opens up? Take myself out on as many dates as I possibly can. As much as I want to socialise and be around people, I feel like though we've been in lockdown, I have socialised quite a lot with people, being around people 24/7. But I plan to be as antisocial as I possibly can, take myself out on date, dress up, go out, take myself out to cinema, dinner date, drink dates. Oh my gosh, squeezing a holiday in there even if I can. Definitely. If you'd like to join and you're serious, let me know. If you're not, then please leave me alone. We have a dilemma. I'm gonna take a shot for this dilemma because here's a shot. The dilemma is, so I have a guy that I like. He keeps giving me mixed signals and flirts with me, but he has said he doesn't want a relationship. That to me means he doesn't want to be with me. That I am okay with. My question is, do I tell him to stop flirting and mixed signaling, or just play along with it. You need to set boundaries. That's what you need to do. It's the boundaries part that I think that we're just kind of confused about. I think that we all like to be, sometimes when we're single, we're not really single, like I said. We all love a little, I love a good little flirt, a little attention. I love it. Do you know what I love a little bit. If someone makes it obvious that they don't like you, I think that you can read the room. Like, you are a smart person. You know, from what I can tell, you seem like you are aware and you can read the room. So if you're hungry, what do? You go to the kitchen and you make something to eat. Unless if you're on a diet, then you try and starve yourself. If you want to make money, you go to work and make money. If you want a particular hairstyle, you go and you get that hairstyle done. If you want something in life, you go and you work hard for it, or you go and get it. So you know what your answer is, or your answers. I think that it's very obvious and very in your face. I give good advice, but my advice is usually like, what do you think? And that's what I'm going to tell you. What do you think? Or how do you feel when this person does this to you? Or maybe they're just unconscious. They're just unaware that this is what they're doing. But how does it make you feel? Are you okay with it? Does it make you happy? Does it make you feel comfortable? Do you feel like, okay, cool, like this is something that I'm happy with? Or do you feel like you're being neglected? No one deserves to be feeling like I'm sorry, but I know people, it might come across a little bit too princessy, but I'm very big on if you don't say it, because your actions say one thing, but what you say is a completely different thing. Especially when it comes to those romantic type of manner things. I could be sleeping with you, but I don't like you. I could be going out with you, I could be hanging out with you, but I don't like you. And when people say, is that your friend, is that your man? I said, no. That's just someone I know. Someone that you know. That's what I'm very intentional about, who I am around, who I entertain. If you are very much intentional about your feelings and your emotions, then I feel like it should always be reciprocated with everything. And because he said he's not looking for a relationship, he's not looking to be in a relationship, I think that you should take that as he does not want to be in a relationship, and I should move on. Don't take it as he doesn't want to be with me. No, he doesn't. Don't get me wrong, take it as doesn't want to be with me and doesn't want to be in a relationship. We can't be sitting down waiting. You know, whether you're 18, 20, 30, 40, 50, no one is here trying to wait for anyone. I have this one life, and I will live it to the fullest. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. Cheers to that. I hope that helps with your dilemma. Any of this dilemma that I just got, let me know what you guys would do, because I am very much like, if they don't say I like you, I love you, I am here for you, I want to be in your life, then to me, you've said nothing. I feel like when it comes to romantic things, so many people have found themselves in situationships or relationships or dynamics where they've been living with someone for 10 years and this person is just going with the vibe. You can't be going with the vibe with my life, with my emotions. I'm sorry. It needs to be very intentional, very direct, very here, and the actions follow up to what you've said here. And there are many people who say things and they don't follow up. It's just a matter of you pay attention to people's actions and words, and if they don't match, then there's a discussion that needs to be had. What is your current favorite song? Ooh, I have so many. I think for good vibes, it's going to be Silk Sonic. Leave the door open. Let's groove to it.
I'ma leave the door open. Swing in the west wing of this mansion. What's happening?
But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it wasn't too loud, and if it was, I do apologize. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you want me to do another one. I'll be more than happy to do another one. I love a good drink. It's a Friday night, why not? Let me know what you guys think, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon. I'm a very sensible drunk, but I speak very fast. So I look very, very stable. I can do this again. If you guys want, I can do it. I've got quite a bit left. I'm gonna go before I do this. I'm like slaughtering. I'm like, ooh. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, cool. Bye bye.